Nice.
I would guess of the 365 days in the year, there's at least one person from KFB that's out well over 300 days. And that's just like on the individual cleanup model, but in terms of a group setting, I think we did about 40 group cleanups last year. Our group actually got started partly because of Earth Day and the Earth Day Festival. So the Earth Day Festival has been running in Framingham for I think 12 years now, and it was originally founded as a way to kind of bring the entire environmental community of Framingham together. I was part of the planning committee for the Earth Day Festival for a number of years, and when we were planning for the what would have been the 10th annual festival in 2020, and the pandemic hit, our team was challenged with the fact that we couldn't have a big festival, obviously, in 2020, but we wanted to honor the mission of the festival in some way. The best idea that we could come up with was to encourage people to do litter cleanups. So for the first 6 months or a year, we actually didn't do any group cleanups. We just encouraged people to go out on their own whenever they're going on a walk and pick up trash wherever they see and post about it on our Facebook group. And so that's how we started. I always say that we kind of caught lightning in a bottle. Like we had a very captive audience in 2020 where people weren't working as much and weren't going to school and didn't have things to do, but they still wanted to do something real and meaningful. So when we put out the call to say like, hey, go pick up some trash, a lot of people got into it really quickly and we were able to kind of snowball the movement. I had no idea it was going to actually become something sustainable. I just thought it was like a short-term thing, like let's do something this year, but it just kept building and building, and then we eventually formed an official steering committee, and we have a 501c3 sponsorship via our parent organization, Keep Massachusetts Beautiful, and now we're just about 4 years in, kind of bigger and better than ever. We just keep finding new people that want to be aligned with our vision, which is ultimately litter-free Framingham. We think about it more from a community building perspective and from like a rallying cry around having like a care and dedication to our community and a belief that we can have nice things, really. So, by doing these cleanups, by being visible, by being out in the community and showing the rest of the community that we can care and that we can have a beautiful city, it just kind of perpetuates that notion. By being out there and having this visible representation, we're hoping to just inspire more people to care for their community, not just by picking up litter, but just by doing it any way that's meaningful to you. We are very much focused on litter because that has been a major problem in Framingham, but we look way beyond that. Like the long-term vision of our organization is not just picking up litter, but building a sustainable and resilient community of people that actually just like truly care about the place they live.